So Black Swan, this is the second set. They're called the Crimpzies, like the Germans, yeah? Interesting little set of holds. There's actually meant to be 7 of them, but they only sent us 6, which, well, it's not good. So these are the Crimpzies. A little bit Aztec design on these guys, you know. Now, I'm guessing with these holds that when you put a bolt in on them, on this guy especially, it's going to protrude quite a lot. Now if you use a cap head bolt, I'm not entirely sure it's going to fit. It's going to be a very interesting little time setting with these, and obviously a champagne martini head bolt won't fit. So Crimpzies, they are what they say. 1 pad, 4 fingers all the way along, nice and deep. Insert washer, nice smoothing, again the yellow and the black, not entirely sure whether or not the texture's painted on. And that's what it actually looks like the texture's painted on these guys, which is a bit strange. Now, I'm going to say it, amateur hour? They're interesting holds, but to be honest, it's the kind of stuff I expect 5-year-olds or 3-year-olds to make in, like, you know, art class or something at school. If they, you know, if you thought of a climbing hold and you're a kid that climbed, you'd be like, hey, check it out, check out the design, it's awesome. It's a bit like, I don't know. I'm torn with this. Let's ask the cameraman. Cameraman?
Nay.
Nay what? Nay there also, or nay there?
No, nay the stuff.
Oh,
and make it.
Ipsnay on the shite.
Yeah, and they should make it. They should make the holes better instead of putting these designs on here, and focus on getting a better bolt hole.
So, number 2 is nice and round, big. You're looking at about half pad all the way through. Like, you know, these are going to be pretty nail biters on you. Number 2. Number 3, not sanded very well on the edges. You can always you actually pick the material off, which is kind of worrying. 4 fingers, 1 pad. All of these are 4 fingers, but you have a really nice little thumb catch on this side. It's not too bad. Ooh, don't want to break it. Yeah, like interesting. Like lots of, like, someone's gone and got a pencil and gone dunk 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 dunk. Oh, hang on, knife. Choo, 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 choo. It's like, wasn't really needed. Doesn't really make it stand out. The hold's black, covers it. Number 4. Ooh, god, ink up very thin. I think this is. We're gonna break this one in about 5 seconds flat. In fact, we'll film it. I'm gonna put a bolt in this and I'm gonna torque it up and I'm gonna basically snap it. This thing is fragile. And you can see the washer through the material. And we've not even put these on the wall yet. I think that it's going to be interesting. I think these are going to snap and crack. But 4 fingers, half pad just about. Very small, very thin. It's like a half a ninja style. Number 5, again you can see the washer, the material's broken out. Nice sanding. Well, actually, nice sanding. It's nice and flat, but the edges are a bit unfortunately. Again, 4 fingers, 1 pad. This guy, if you catch it the other way, you have a nice little thumb catch on the end. Nice and round. Good texture on these. Actually, I prefer the texture on these that I do on the plus minus. Interesting. And then the last one, which reminds me very much of something from Contact. Which one was the big one? Hexel Rex. Contact Hexel Rex. Very similar. A little bit bigger maybe. You're looking just about a pad on this guy. 4 fingers in. Really nice. You know, to be honest, I'd like this lip to actually be horizontal rather than have a bit of a dink in it where it's been shaped. You know, Black Swan, they're a new company. Actually, this guy here, these little baubles that are all half broken off, I assume they're meant to be there. Actually gives you a really nice little kind of catch for your thumb. It's got an interesting texture. It's like feel that. Tell me what you think that is. It reminds me of something. What is it? It reminds me of something.
Reminds you of there's is it a E-grips, or there's one hold that has that all along the top and it's really painful, and I don't remember the name. We don't have them. I think they're E-grips.
Oh, I just pulled one.
Just pull one off.
Yeah, you can actually just snap these off. They're a little bit fragile. Kind of sucks. Yeah, but you got this nice little thumb catch on this guy, and this is kind of interesting. These little ball things are kind of interesting. I like those. Shame I just pulled one off with my fingernail, but that's life. These guys, a little bit amateur, a little bit garage. Not garage in the good way of the music, but garage in the, okay, you need to do a little bit more TLC with these guys. A little bit less clay, schoolroom art stuff on the holds, and just get the holds done and then do the artistic shit later. So these are the Crimpzies from Black Swan. I think I just swore. I'm very sorry for that. We'll stick them on the wall. We'll see how they go. I'm going to break this one in about 2 seconds. Seriously. Peace. So you definitely can't use a standard bolt on this guy because the wonderful Wizard of Oz. The bolt is actually deeper than the hold, which is kind of a bit daft. Let's see what happens when we crank this guy up.
Yeah, it cracked.
Yeah,
It cracked right.
Heaven forbid someone was doing this with an impact driver. Do. Oh, there you go. Told you it'd snap. Rubbish.
Nice. Come on, F.
There's one in the middle, top middle. One in top middle.
Oh, nice.
Oh, that's it. Oh, yeah. And then lower 45.
I need
Middle of the 45.
Oh yeah, thank God for that. I forgot about that one. Oh, they're sharp.
Nice. Nice.
Come on.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say something. That hole's just flexing really badly when it's bending. Nice. Yeah.
Come on, yeah, nice.
Beautiful.
Oh!
That was angry. I was extremely angry.
There we go. Yeah, come on.
Right foot in, left foot out. Move your right foot first. Now left foot out onto the other wall. Nice.
Oh, come on. Fucking hell.
This is the whole thing of break in a minute.
Yeah, they don't feel very solid.
Now let's see if I can break them.
Yeah, come on. Oh, fuck you. Fix your foot. Alice. Oh!